I ain't gonna lie. Fuck, why do I start every video like that? Fuck if I know. But today I took a losing trade. I will be honest about that. I was thinking about not even talking about it, but I'm gonna hold myself accountable. Like, I fucked up. I shouldn't have took a trade at all. I knew where the market was going, and I still decided to go the opposite way, which is, to me, was insane. I don't know why I did that, but shit, fuck if I know. Yeah, so I thought the market obviously, so in the London session it manipulated and then it kept going up till New York session opened, and then New York session reversed. So then the market started going down, and that was good thing to say okay, market's gonna keep going down, need to look for shorts. But for some reason, I don't know what possessed me to do this, I started looking for longs. So I'm in there looking for longs and shit. Boom, I see a little bit of shit get fucking hit, and then I enter in, get stomped out immediately. Market keeps going down. So I'm like, yeah, that's my fault. 2 reasons. I knew the market was fucking bearish and I went bullish. And the second reason was I was at work too, so I couldn't fully just immerse myself in the markets. I had to take quick glances, which was definitely a factor that played a big role in it. Because if I would have took more time to look at the shit and everything, I probably could have made a better choice, a better option, a better whatever. But I'm not gonna get pissed at it because I did it. Ain't nobody else to blame but myself. So we live and we learn, we move on. You know what I'm saying? Next time, I ain't gonna, obviously no more trades while I'm at work, 100%. Definitely not tomorrow because there's a bunch of news that nobody knows when it's gonna come out. So definitely not trading tomorrow. But all right, I got topics. We're gonna figure out which one I want to talk about today because I'm not really sure. Should we talk about this one or should we talk about this one? I think we need to talk about the paradox of rest and relentless pursuit, which is basically a sophisticated way of saying how resting can hurt and can help you in the pursuit of your goals. So what that means is basically when you're pursuing something, let's say you want to start building muscle. How about that? Because I go to the gym every day. Let's say you want to start building muscle and shit. I would recommend you figure out what your thing is, what your thing's going to be, how long you want to go for, but you have to have a rest day. One day, at least, to give your body time to what's it called? Let your muscles expand, let your muscles grow, let them rest. Literally, that's literally what it's called, rest day for. Let your muscles rest. And get used to all this muscle that you're putting on from working out and all that other stuff. That's one way it's good. That's one way that taking a rest is good. Another way that taking a rest can be good is, let's say, okay, you're on whatever you do for work or school or whatever, you're on your laptop for 4 to 8 hours a day, just taking all the electronics near you and leaving them at your house, turning them off for 30 minutes, sitting inside, just going outside, sitting on your porch or just sitting outside on wherever, taking 30 minutes to do something, go on a run, whatever, clear your head, get away from electronics or I wouldn't really necessarily say society, but getting away from your electronics just for 30 minutes is a good thing because then it gives you time to think for yourself. move like your day forward as you would want to, I would say those are both good, like really good ways to take rest. But I would also say you gotta manage your rest. I would say it's a good thing to make your rest more boring than your work. You know what I'm saying? Make your rest more boring than your work, so that way when you go back to doing whatever you need to do to pursue what you want to pursue, or like work or whatever, then it makes the work start becoming fun. Like if you don't see your work as fun, you see it as work, like obviously it's gonna suck to do it. You'll probably still do it if you're strong, like minded, hard-headed, whatever you want to call it. You'll more than likely still do the work because that's what needs to be done to reach your goal. But if you can flip the narrative to where doing the work is fun for you, then you basically help yourself out. I ain't gonna lie. You help yourself out a lot by doing that. Because then it's not work anymore. Like obviously, like trading, in this aspect, I don't see it really as work because I get to sit in my house for 4 hours, 2 to 4 hours a day, and just look at a screen. And like I know what's going on and everything. So like it's basically, I ain't lying, it's basically a game to me. Obviously, I'll be getting a little bit bored sitting here sometimes because like I try not to put emotion into it. Most of the time, I don't put emotion into it. I will say every now and again, like I get like, damn, like maybe I should enter here, maybe I should enter there, and then I'll either lose the trade or I will win. But you know what I'm saying? It's a good way to like, your rest is like a good way to like making like this shit easier on yourself, technically, I guess. Is what I'm trying to say. Because by taking that step back, you might make it easier to take that step forward. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of deal. But how rest can also hurt you. Like let's say you get into like, you start resting or whatever, and you take a break for a second, and you get on your phone to check, like you see anybody text you, then boom, you fall down that rabbit hole like, okay, nobody texted me, let me go on Snap, start going through Snap stories. Oh, let me scroll through Instagram right quick. Oh, nothing's going on Instagram. Let me get on TikTok, scroll through TikTok a little bit. And then before you know it, an hour's passed, 2 hours have passed. So like, you didn't get shit done. And like, I've fallen down that rabbit hole many and many a times. And like, it literally, once you get to that point, the only thing that can bring you out of that is your mindset. Being like, damn, okay, I already fell down the rabbit hole. Let me go ahead, put my phone down and just work on what I still need to do. Like you may not get everything done in the day now before you gotta go to the gym, work out, before you want to go to bed, whatever. And like, that's fine. But just make sure like, okay, take note of what happened today and don't do that shit again tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But what's another way? Let's sit here and take a moment. What's another way rest is bad? This is how you could tell like I do this shit on the spot. And like the only other person I respect that talks to a camera like this and like does a podcast, whatever. I don't do no podcast and shit, but like who talks to a camera like this is Leo Skeppy. Like he's pretty hard. Like he's a cool dude and shit. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, rest can give you time to like start negotiating with yourself, and that's not something you want to do either. Don't negotiate with yourself. Either you're gonna do something or you're not gonna do it. That's the way you need to see it. But I'ma hop off here. Probably made this video too damn long, but shit, we gonna see.